Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Indians. Striding in, Steve Finley. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, the center fielder, Steve Finley.
Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Behind 0-2 now. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second. The
First
second
delivery
base,
to him on the way.
Roberto Alamo.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Buehler is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Boom goes the dynamite. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up to bat next, one of the most prolific DHs to ever play, Edgar Martinez. Ripped down the line. Torres picks it up. Oh, a diving stop. What a play.
Batting fourth.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one. Lifted in the air out to left. Williams is there. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
New York, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away
Batting
now.
third, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Williams.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Nolan Arenado.
Popped up. Morgan has a play. One away. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Hard hit ball to second. Morgan scoops it up. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the switch-hitting Jorge Posada. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. Here's the first pitch to him.
The first baseman.
Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate, Torres.
Batting fifth. The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Thomas on at first. Nobody out. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tony Gwynn. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Digging in now, Brandon Chung, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look. Good ball 1-0. The 1-0. And a bouncing ball, foul. Fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. Fouled off. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Batting in, Joe Morgan,
second base,
trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Morgan.
Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The right fielder, Tony.
Checks his swing,
Gwynn.
but this pitch is right there for strike one. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now at the plate, Jack Flaherty. A textbook sack bunt situation here.
Jack
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Steve Finley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. At the plate, Roberto Alomar.
The batter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. Riding in once again, Edgar Martinez.
The
runner in
base
scoring position with Cigar. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
This is what every pitcher likes to have.
Swing and a miss. Standing in, Walker Buehler as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Walker.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Here now the 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball one. And it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's the center fielder,
number
Trout.
27.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. In tight, awfully tight. Right, 2-0 now. The 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. There's one on to first as they get the double play. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, Mike.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball two.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Throw goes over to third, and they will get him at third as he might have broken a little late as that ball got away, and that's a tough pill to swallow. One gone. And a cut fastball comes in a bit tight. It's ball four. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball one to start the at-bat. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he fouls this one off. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Here's a look over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now another 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready with another 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jorge Posada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gwynn moves over, makes the catch, and that. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Ted Williams.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank 35. Thomas. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Bullet back up the middle. Finley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty now here with 2 gone.
The
and
third baseman.
Bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres.
Yeah, that last at bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Slow roller down the third baseline. To his right, Arenado. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Williams coming in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he is out on the tag. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Tony Gwynn.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Trout coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 1.
Settling in now, Brandon Chung comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Finley is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now
the batter, number 8,
Morgan. He's
second baseman,
1 thus far.
Joe Morgan.
Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn going back on it, but it's off the Sony sign.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So a man at third here with
the
2
pitcher,
gone.
number
And that'll bring
21.
up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And they'll escape danger. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Popped him up. Williams comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Morgan is there. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Fly ball out toward right field. Gwynn has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And a ball 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor is under it, 1 down. Striding into the box,
number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Wow.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. To short. Lindor is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Ted Williams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And he'll get
for Federico, the third baseman. Nolan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Nope. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Matty, he checks every box. charisma, smile.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Boom goes the dynamite. So stepping in, Jorge Posada 0 for 2
now
for him to this point.
Jorge
Infield swung around
Posada.
a bit to the right. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
1 out, nobody on. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Chung is after it. And he makes the throw to first. Posada is retired. 2 down now.
the right fielder, number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Frank Thomas hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here comes the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. High in the air out to center field. Finley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting,
in to try
third
it again.
baseman,
Torres. He was a ground down victim last time up.
Torres.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding in,
right
Tony
fielder,
Gwynn.
number
He
19.
doubled earlier in the game.
Tony
1 for 2 to this point.
Gwynn.
First pitch on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire.
Your
Matt
attention,
Holliday
please.
is going to be asked to get things
Pinch
going.
hitter.
Here is a lead off the top of the 8th.
Holliday.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Steve Finley.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now that's popped up. Chung shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready now, Edgar Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Your
Josh
attention,
Hader
please.
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in, Brandon Chung, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The batter, number 8.
Trying to pick things
Second
up where he
baseman,
left off. Joe Morgan. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Now the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Finley is there. He's got it run away. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Your
Miguel
attention,
Cabrera
please.
will come on to
Now
pinch hit here in a big spot.
Miguel Cabrera. Now
Seth Lugo enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Chung, base runner at first with 1 out. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Here's the 1-1. Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Still 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So
now
a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Francisco Lindor, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Snap throw from the catcher. Pitch out. Nothing doing, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batter.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. No hits to this point. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn moves over. 2 gone. Stepping up now Francisco Lindor. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Trevor Hoffman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Trevor Hoffman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gwynn has it in his tracks. 1 away.
Now batting,
striding
left
forward
fielder.
now, Ted Williams. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Another try at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Frank
35.
Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here comes another 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Crowd on the run. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.